Today, I'm ranking the most hated costumes in Mortal Kombat history, which is not the same as bad costumes. Instead, these outfits were divisive or just unpopular at the time, and of course, some of them are hated very, very much, which is not the same as an outfit being literally bad. For a fast example, Sonya's outfit in MK9 is not a bad design per se, however, it makes no sense for Sonya. It's very unfitting. Like seriously, you're telling me the military dresses this way in the Mortal Kombat universe? God bless America. But yeah, another fast example is Motaro in Armageddon because he's got 2 legs instead of 4, which removes the entire point of adding him. The guy is a centaur, that's his entire gimmick, and they gave him 2 legs, which is why everyone universally hates this costume. So hopefully by now you get the idea. Today's video is about the most hated costumes, not just outfits that are bad. If today's video gets 2,000 likes, I'll dye my hair a crazy color, like orange or green or something. So if you want to embarrass me, then make sure to leave a like down below, and without further ado, let's begin. Real quick, some ground rules. I'm not counting themed outfits like Christmas, Halloween, or crossover outfits. Now with that said, there may be exceptions if the outfit is really, really, really bad. Also, I'm not counting outfits that are bad on purpose, like the bug outfits in Mortal Kombat 11. They're meant to be gross. And finally, one last thing before starting, you likely noticed the bottom row is bring it back. I didn't want this video to be all negative, so that bottom row is for costumes really good that I hope come back in a future game because they're amazing, and while making the tier list for this video, I discovered lots of cool outfits from past games that I really just want to return. Okay, to start off, let's begin with the costume that inspired today's video. Deception Nightwolf. That's right, his alternate costume, which I'm sure many people forgot about because it was so bad that nobody used it. And on the one hand, I understand that Midway wanted an authentic looking Native American outfit, but in my opinion, they missed the mark. It looks pretty weird, and more importantly, you can't tell it's Nightwolf, which is the biggest issue. I don't think this outfit is universally hated, but most people do dislike it. For a hated costume, I already mentioned Motaro on 2 legs, so let's throw him up there. Terrible idea. Next up, for the divisive tier, we have Reptile from MK4. I personally don't hate this costume, but many people do. It's very divisive among the fan base. Some people like it for being original and trying something new, but other people hate it for looking way too different from Reptile's core design. Instead of wearing green, he himself is green, and his pants are a vibrant purple. He kind of looks like a genie out of a lamp if the guy was a lizard. So yeah, it's divisive. Next up, Naked D'Vorah. I'm putting her up there right now. Who wants to see this? D'Vorah without any clothes on, looking naked. It's terrible. I hate it. Get it away from me. But not just me. Everyone else feels this way too. Next up is the not too hated category. I think Original Striker goes here because back in the day, people found him lame, at least compared to everyone else on the roster, who's either a ninja or wearing some cool kung fu outfits or looking fantastical. Then there's Striker with a blue t-shirt and some weird girdle going on. And why is the hat turned backwards? I just hate that look on Striker. It's so bad. In Mortal Kombat 9, they flipped it around, which was a fantastic idea. But notice I said at the time. That's going to be a recurring thing in this video. Many of these costumes were hated at the time or divisive at the time, and that's going to play a factor in this video. By today's standards, they might not be hated. A good example is Mileena in Mortal Kombat X. I personally never thought this outfit was bad, but trust me, at the time, it got people so mad on social media, mainly because it covered up Mileena, who in past games was mostly naked, or at least heavily sexualized. That was Mileena's entire thing for like 2 decades straight. And for Mortal Kombat X, she's mostly covered, with a bit of cleavage, but honestly not too much, which believe it or not, was all it took to upset people online, especially Mileena fans or just people who liked Mortal Kombat to be sexy. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 Sonya, she's going in the divisive section because she was and is to this day. I like certain things about the outfit, don't get me wrong, it's just not fitting for Sonya. It looks like she's going to a bachelor party. But you know what? It's time for some positivity. Let's throw some costumes in the bring it back tier. I like these outfits. Tanya from Deception and Raiden's alternate from Deadly Alliance, bring them back, they're so cool. Along with Smoke from Deception and also Striker from Armageddon. I like how he's a ninja cop with this look. Next up we have Reptile from Deadly Alliance. That's right, he appears twice on this video, and the same is true for a few characters actually, which is bad luck to be sure, but hey, it happens. I'm actually not against this outfit for Reptile, but that's because it only happened the one time, right? In Armageddon, it became his alternate outfit, and his default was replaced by the Shaolin Monk's outfit that everybody preferred. But with that said, Mortal Kombat 1 does have the lizard form, but he only transforms into it for certain attacks, so I guess that's okay. But bald Shujinko is not okay. I can't read the kanji on his chest, maybe it says something, but from a distance, when I glance at this outfit, Shujinko looks like an overweight chef at a restaurant to me, or maybe a fast food place. Like, why did they make him fat and make him bald? Shujinko's default look is already not that great, which maybe was Midway's plan all along, but the alternate costume is terrible, shameful in fact, and should never return. Along with anarchist Cassie Cage, I hate this look so much, and so did most other people, which is why it's stuck in the mobile version and never made its way to the main Mortal Kombat X game, which did happen for some mobile costumes if they were popular, but punk rock Cassie Cage never took off. Next up, the not too hated category is looking kinda small. Let's throw some more outfits in there. Sindel's design in Mortal Kombat 1 is pretty lacking. I don't hate it, but it's pretty lacking. Sonya Blade's alternate costume in Deadly Alliance is also pretty lame, which is unfortunate because it fits the military theme. I understand what Midway was going for, but sometimes it's better to make the outfit look good than to make it realistic. Then we have Raiden for Injustice 2. This outfit, man, I don't think most people like it. At the time, it was divisive, but then over time, more and more people started to dislike it because it looks like somebody cosplaying Raiden, or maybe Raiden going to a bachelorette party to dance around for the women. Regular Raiden dresses more modestly with some armor here and there. This outfit says, look at me, I'm wearing gold and jewelry, I'm bedazzled, look at me. Yeah, which overall doesn't fit Raiden. His mask is made of pure metal, it looks really weird. I dislike this outfit. And I'm not alone, most people agree it's a weird outfit for Raiden. But you know what, I think we've waited long enough. It's time to add Tanya from Mortal Kombat 1. Most people hate this outfit. I don't think it's purely hated, but it is mostly disliked. Mainly because it just looks too different from default Tanya. It could be a new character honestly. Then we have Scarlet in Mortal Kombat 11. This outfit makes no sense because Scarlet absorbs blood through her skin to get more powerful, so covering her up makes no sense, and also Scarlet's red hair is very iconic. It's a big part of her outfit and you can't see it because of the hoodie. And finally, very similar to Mileena, the last time we saw Scarlet, she was mostly naked, and now she's covered up head to toe, so it seemed like developers did that on purpose and were trying to make a statement, which fans hated. And speaking of Mileena, her Mortal Kombat 11 outfit was also widely disliked because it was Mortal Kombat X all over again, but amplified. Fans were demanding Mileena and also for more sexy outfits in Mortal Kombat 11, and instead we got a sanitized outfit that's not very creative either. It's very boring. And actually, Mileena's on here 3 times. Her divisive costume is also from Mortal Kombat 11 because she looks too weird. This costume is meant to be a full Tarkatan version of Mileena, which is why she has the tribal hair braids and the torn up outfit. I get what they're going for. It's mainly the haircut that people hate, I think. And over time, I don't hate this outfit, but I do think NetherRealm went in the wrong direction. Keep the hair, but give her more creepy stuff to wear. That's what I would have done personally. Keep Mileena's appearance the same, but make the outfit itself very Tarkatan. Oh boy, but finally, it's time for some controversial outfits. Hip Hop Jax from Deadly Alliance. Depending on who you ask, this outfit is either extremely offensive or cool. So at first, I wanted to put it under divisive, but after asking more and more people, it became apparent this outfit is mostly disliked. I don't think it's hated, some people do like it, but overall most people consider it mad goofy or a bit offensive. And Darius has the exact same situation. I'll put him in not too hated because to be divisive you have to be popular in the first place, and Darius never was. In fact, I'm sure plenty of you watching never knew about his alternate costume, but here it is, and it's actually a cool reference to an older kung fu movie, which is amazing. But some people never understood the reference and thought the outfit was offensive. But you know what costumes are hated? Li Mei's remake in Mortal Kombat 1. I'm not gonna put too many remakes in this video because many of them are just meh or actually look good, but Li Mei's outfit was hated because NetherRealm purposely altered it in ways that upset fans, and they knew that would happen, but they did it anyway. Which is why this costume is hated, along with Nitara's classic outfit too. They covered him up, okay? That's what I'm pretty much saying. It's a recurring theme in this video, but also Mortal Kombat culture in general. Many of the old outfits are revealing, and when bringing them over to modern games, NetherRealm covered them up, which people hated. You either keep the outfits as they are or pick different outfits. That's the easy choice. But alright, let's get off that topic. Cyborg Frost, especially this costume, it's the worst, but Cyber Frost in general is hated by a lot of people. It's divisive because Frost had been gone for like a decade at least, and fans were excited to see her return because she got leaked, but then upon reveal, she's a cyborg instead of a ninja. She's very heavily changed from her original look, and some people hated that. Although some fans loved it because Frost was actually interesting and different now, instead of just being Lady Sub-Zero. And you know what? This next costume is interesting because it's a rare example of a revealing outfit being disliked because it doesn't fit the character, very similar to Sonya in MK9. This outfit is for Li Mei in Deadly Alliance, but it's her alternate costume that just looked weird. Li Mei is a warrior fighting for her village in Deadly Alliance, so why is she dressing like a stripper? It's just kind of unfitting. But then on top of that, the outfit overall is kind of weird. Why is there a chain connecting the bikini parts? It looks weird. Why is she wearing pirate boots? The whole thing is really funny. Alright, this video is getting kinda long. It's time to start rapid firing. Infrared Scorpion goes in hated because it's painful to look at. It actually hurts your eyes. MK1 Goro is going in hated because he's too small and wearing too much clothes, neither of which is on brand for Goro. And in fact, I've never seen one comment praising Mortal Kombat 1 Goro. Striker from Armageddon is going in widely disliked because it's a strange look for him. Some people like it, but mostly it's disliked. Sub-Zero from Deception is going into pure hatred. I only waited so long to mention him because he's been in past videos. Mortal Kombat 1 Natara is going in hated tier because Megan Fox. Everyone associates this look with Megan Fox, so it's forever hated. But also on top of that, it looks nothing like Natara. The colors are wrong, the hairstyle is wrong, the hair color is wrong. It's nothing like Natara. They even took away the Asian elements, which made Natara a unique vampire. And speaking of that, she has a geisha costume in Deadly Alliance, which many found divisive because it looked kinda weird. However, I don't think many of them knew what a geisha was and why Natara's face is white. Anyways, the outfit has some cool heavy metal elements that I enjoy personally, but overall the outfit was divisive and is never gonna return as a result. Oh yeah, Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat 2. For the main villain, this outfit just looks underwhelming, so I'm putting it in not too hated because it's not, but also it's really boring. Ninja Mime Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat X is widely disliked because it just looks weird. It's a fun concept, but the outfit just looks weird. Kotal Khan's alternate from Mortal Kombat X is going in not too hated. Most people dislike this outfit, but not because it's bad. Instead, they were upset that Kotal Khan doesn't have green skin, or blue, depending on what color you count this. I think it's green. If you call it blue, I don't get it. Although, you know what? I'm putting it in mostly disliked because I kept saying mostly disliked, and that's the truth. It is mostly disliked. Then we have Shao Kahn in MK11. It just looks too different from Shao Kahn's base look, and he has dragon elements, which don't make sense because Shao Kahn's never been part dragon. That's Goro's thing. So I think developers got it wrong, honestly. I think the design guy was new and thought that Shao Kahn was a Shokan because they're half dragon. Next up is Jade's default in Mortal Kombat 11. This outfit was disliked a bit because it's not mostly green, but the outfit overall is cool, it's just the wrong color. So as a result, I'm putting it in not too hated because even though it was mostly disliked, it was disliked for the color, not the overall design. The design is cool, just make it green. Real quick, some Bring It Back costumes. Frost alternate in Deadly Alliance is so pretty, it looks so beautiful. Goro's alternate in Deception is so cool. Or maybe it's Armageddon actually. Jade's alternate in Deception, bring back the space buns, it's so much fun. Come on, NetherRealm, bring it back. Human forms for Cyrax and Sector are both really cool. Just make sure they're guys because that's what fans want. Oh, here's an interesting pick. So Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat 3, specifically Kuai Liang. This outfit at the time actually was divisive because fans wanted Sub-Zero to wear his mask. He's a ninja, why is he not wearing a mask? However, there's two big reasons why Midway made this change to his appearance. Number one, it's a different Sub-Zero who's no longer a part of the Lin Kuei. It's Kuai Liang, the younger brother who defected from the Lin Kuei during the Cyber Initiative. Then on top of that, he's played by a different actor. The original actor, I think, was suing Midway at the time. So yeah, that's two big reasons why Sub-Zero looked different in MK3, but regardless, it had the fan base divided. Some people hated the new look, some people liked it. Oh boy, this next one is very niche. So Jade in Mortal Kombat X Mobile had a outfit, and she's not in Mortal Kombat X itself, only the mobile version, and this render does not do it justice because Jade is white in that game. Yeah, straight up white. whitewashed, which of course got everybody upset, along with Tanya in story mode for Mortal Kombat X, who's also white for some reason. And listen, I don't care which race the character is, just keep it consistent, right? When you change the skin tone too drastically, you're either gonna anger people or at least confuse them. Okay, 2 costumes left. Tanya in the Brazil outfit. I know I said no themes earlier, but this outfit is so universally hated that I have to include it. In fact, I get comments from Brazilians saying, yo, it was made to appeal to me and I still hate it. So that's why this outfit is going here. And you know NetherRealm nodded and said, yeah, we did something cool here, man. They really thought they ate. And then finally, we have Kitana's MK11 outfit. It just looks kinda bland, and as a result, most people disliked it. It was never hated, but people always used different outfits in Mortal Kombat 11 because the default just looks kinda lame. Although thankfully, there are deviations from this outfit in Mortal Kombat 11 that look very similar but different enough that they're actually cool. And alright everyone, there you have it, the most hated outfits in Mortal Kombat history. With the exception of themed costumes or outfits that were ugly on purpose, these are the most hated ones, either divisive or widely disliked or just purely hated by people. So thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. If today's video gets 2,000 likes, I'm dyeing my hair a weird color, so leave a like down below if you want that. And for anyone new to this channel, finish that combo by subscribing and ringing that bell so you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.